Hello Sagittarius, welcome. This is your January general reading. This is like the umpteenth time that I've tried to do your reading. I just posted one and listened to it and didn't like it, and then thought I'm just going to do you over again. So let's see if this time we can get a really clear read for you. Let's see what the messages are from the universe for the greatest and highest good for all of you out there. Looking for something really good for all of our Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You guys are a hard sign for me to read. So cycles are ending. I'm seeing some cycles are ending. You're real close. You're almost there. With an ending comes a brand new beginning. So I feel like that's a real good fresh start for this new year. So anything that has not ended that needs to stay in the past, don't bring it with you this January. You know, that could be all kinds of things, from, you know, bad habits to bad relationships to being disgruntled at work, you know, whatever. Don't bring that in. I think the universe really wants you to stay on a good positive note. Yeah. Somebody's not working. There's the Knight of Pentacles. It's the card of the couch potato. Oh. Yeah, somebody's not working. Or at least you feel like you're not working. I think you might be doing more than you realize, but yeah. It's almost like you're bored. A few of you are in that kind of place, not motivated, not even a little. I just get this real blah type of energy, ho-hum. All right, so let's see. Let's get some cards down on the table and see what this Knight of Pentacles is all about. So Sag, you might be dealing with somebody, an earth sign. Oh, I feel sneeze. Gesundheit. You might be dealing with an earth sign who is not pulling their weight, not working. And you might not know how to deal with that. So you're not saying anything. Just trying to heal. I think you're trying to heal from past wounds. And rather than actually like address some of the hurt that you're feeling, I get the feeling you're just pulling back and not wanting to feel anything. You know, it's like you just want to hide in a closet. This person, like I said, it could be this Knight of Pentacles. I think left you feeling really bad. They might have said something to you. And it could have been one of these things that it's like they took a stab below the belt with you. And I think it hurt you more than you're letting on. Because you really love this person. I think the two of you had some like really dynamite chemistry. You know, but it wasn't worth, the relationship wasn't worth all the pain that you were feeling between each other. You know, because it's almost like somebody was very passive-aggressive. And they would just say things that would make you feel bad. And you wouldn't know how to, you know, respond. You know, you wanted to really be strong and hang in there, but it got to you. I mean, you were left feeling really trapped in this situation. So I feel like you hooked up with somebody who turned out to be somebody very different by the time you guys split up. Because I feel like you had, in order for you to heal, you had to let go of this person. They were very jealous. They kept you on a very short leash. It was very one-sided, this relationship. All right, let's see. What else do we have? very quiet and reserved. You just don't want anybody to know really how difficult it's been. You are in a closet. You're not going to open up. Not even a little bit, even though people want you to. This has been hard. Because I think you've thought hard and long about this decision with this person. This isn't something that just all of a sudden out of the blue, you decided that in order for you to feel good again, you have to, move on your way. Because there is always this instability between the two of you. One person was very difficult, out of control. Maybe they love to spend recklessly, while the other person was trying to hold everything together. And the longer it went on, the worse it got between you, and the more you hid, pretending everything was better than it really was. So this could be a very difficult month for you. So I think they see you in a different light as well. I think everybody sees everybody differently by the end of the month. Oh my goodness. I wonder why I had to do Sagittarius again. I like that came out, because I think you start to figure things out. Even though you may feel like a lot of your options were taken away from you as a result of you trying to, take care of yourself. Because quietly, I think you were thinking, I can't keep this going. I don't even know how. So I think you start to figure out a way so that it starts to work more in your favor. So that you're working really hard, because this was a very, this relationship has left a lot of stress and anxiety in the midst. And I see you trying to figure out and balance all of these things. And you do it. You do it. This has been very unfair. If you're married, maybe this is when you decide that you no longer want to be involved in married. And I think you're not going to be left out in the cold. You'll be okay. I think you're just ready to make some real solid, grounded decisions about a relationship that has been very difficult. Because there's somebody who is just so jealous. And they thought that they had this kind of energy that they were better than everybody else. And they were very two-faced. Whoever it was. They did whatever they wanted to. And then you just remained guarded, because you knew that this was never gonna work, this relationship. Time to heal. Time to heal. And there could be somebody in your midst who doesn't play fair. There's going to be some real truthful communication. Some honest words will come out of you. Okay, because you're going to stand your ground. And you're going to say what needs to be said. There might be some communication through text, through email. Be very careful if you do anything through email and text, because it becomes a legal document. It can be held against you. But, you're pissed. And once you make the decision and start to take care of yourself, and I think you do this quietly. There was another sign that did that too, where it might have been Scorpio, where, they kind of sneak out and they make their moves, at night or when nobody's looking, because you're not going to, it's like, you're not going to take any shit. You're done. You're done with that. And you're going to say what you're going to say, and things are going to start to move really fast for you. Because you can heal from this relationship. And you're going to move on. You know, you learned a lot. You know, but this relationship does come to an end. They're not going to make it easy for you, but, you know, you're guarded now. It's like nobody's going to fool you twice. There was a lot of strange energy between you and this person. A lot of dominance. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Let's get a card of advice before we close this. Yeah, see, if you're married, I can see you guys, you know, really blowing up and this going to court and divorce, and, you know, this is over. Because this imbalance between the two of you, you know, at some point, I mean, you're confused now as to what to do, but when you snap and you're like, you can't talk to me like that, you can't treat me like that, I'm not going to let you do that to me anymore, I'm done. I'm going to do what I do, and I'm off and running. So you get control of a really bad situation between you and someone else in January. That's good. That's good. Yeah, this has been a very toxic relationship, and I think it's one, there was some codependency. You didn't really see what you were truly getting into until it was too late. You know, but the sun's about to shine, things are about to turn. So funny, it's like you get rid of a leech. Yeah, it's like down comes your guardian angel, fixes everything and gets you out of this. So now you can see there's hope for the future, and I think you start to see that. So let everything come out, let it play itself out, Sag, you know, because in the end you win. Okay, all right, that's what I've got for you, Sagittarius. I hope this resonated. We're going to roll with this one again. So take what works, leave what doesn't. Next week I'll be throwing out some more readings, so tune into those. Love in the full moon. In the meantime, speak your truth. You know, and don't be so quick if they come back wanting to give you another offer of love. You know what it is that you want. You are in control. Okay, that's what I've got for you, Sagittarius. So I will see you at the next reading. Until then, bye now.